Okay, this is Ichida from XC Studios. I'm reporting here with the fabulous Kirbopher and Niosi. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's been crazy. I just finished up all of my stuff, but Youmacon's been a lot of fun so far. So.
All right, so we just have a couple short questions. So first off, you're very obviously an important cornerstone of the Abridged community.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm actually really not.
Yes, you are.
No, I don't do Abridged series, dude.
No, I know, but you do the animation for the music videos.
Some anime. I'm friends with Little Karibo, and sometimes I do stuff for him. I don't think I would consider myself a cornerstone of the Abridged community, especially because the Abridged community is like something very specific, like a bunch of people that I've never met. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just friends with Martin, and sometimes I do stuff for him. That's kind of all I consider myself.
Okay, well. Okay, so basically the first question is exactly how did you meet and then begin working with Martin and the rest of them?
So you could have just asked that.
Well,
I was leading like a whole minute.
I was leading up to that question.
But I'm not a cornerstone of you because I even okay. Whatever.
Okay, so that was a little bit of flattery, but
sure, whatever. a little totally untrue flattery.
You're still awesome.
I met Martin over LiveJournal and Instant Messenger. He was. He had like just celebrated like the first year anniversary of the show, and I made contact with him, and I was like, hey, I'm a big fan of your show, and etc. We just got to talking, and next thing I knew, I was going to conventions with him, and we just became really good friends. And he's been very gracious enough to let me do like guest like voices on the show for a long time. Done some animation for the show a little bit, and we did a panel today for the movie, 3D movie.
Yep.
That was fun. And yeah, he's a great friend. And he's always a pleasure to work with.
Okay, cool. So you've been hosting a lot of events and you're showing off a lot of different projects, all of which I have personally enjoyed. Out of what you've shown, which project would you consider closest to your heart? Which would be your favorite?
Oh wow. Well, the ones that I'm really putting out there are Tome, which is a remake of an old series that I did many years ago. I'm redoing that as like a completely like re-envisioned, re thing for Newgrounds. As well as Frame by Frame, which is a animation series review show that will hopefully be on that Go with Glasses soon. And but you know what? The real answer I would say, which I just got back from the panel for, was Balancing Act. It was my college thesis. It's based on an old series concept that I've been developing for like over half of my life, and getting to the panel, showing what it's all about and how I made it and everything was a lot of fun. I would say that's probably the closest to my heart, just because it's been around since I was like 5. I would say. So.
Nice. Okay, so. Your online handle Kirbopher. Are you actually like a big Kirby fan, or did that come from somewhere else?
Yeah, you know, it's funny. A lot of people assume that I am a Kirby fan. I'm not a huge Kirby fan. Like I don't like rush out the door to buy every game. The screen name came from when I was playing Kirby. When I was 12 years old, and I was like staying at like a babysitter's house for the summer for like a week with a friend of the family, and your little brother had like an NES emulator on the computer, and I was playing Kirby's Adventure. And at that time, I made my first AIM screen name. So I was like, I'll be Christopher and Kirby crossed together. Kirbopher. Okay. And I just kind of stuck with that. And yeah. But I do like Kirby. I was very excited about the prospect of like Meta Knight and Team EDD being the Super Smash Brothers, and I played a little bit of Returns to Dreamland when I was at Youmacon a couple weeks ago. I don't know, the last one I bought, I think, Kirby Superstar Ultra. I just bought that for the DS. That was a fun trip down memory lane.
Yes, very much.
And I am a Kirby fan. It's not like my favorite like game series ever, because I have testicles. No, real men like Kirby. He's hot.
Only real men use Watapon.
Yeah. Watapon can beat Kirby. He looks kind of like.
Yeah. Okay, so you're a big Dot Hack fan, as we saw from Tome. Favorite Dot Hack character?
Oh my gosh. Kite.
Which are we talking? Original Kite, Azure Kite?
Well, like I never saw GU, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I like Kite a lot. I was introduced to Sign first, not Hack Sign, and I was like, wow, Sukasa's a bitch. Like, for a guy, he's a girl. Oh, okay, there we go, that makes sense. So, then I played the game, which, like, I should have played the game first so I could understand the show, but, I don't know, Kite is just like, first, I love his design, first of all, which apparently is based on Naruto, but I like his design better than Naruto.
That's what I've heard.
But, played by a great actress, Mona Marshall.
Yes.
And I just like his. I mean, he's a little bland at times, a little generic, but I don't know. I found him very cute and endearing. That he's just so focused on like trying to save, his classmate, and it's so easy for him to make friends with everybody. Well, I mean, because that's the way the game is.
Yes.
Yeah, and I stole like his leg markings for one of my character designs once because I like the character that much. But,
nice.
Yeah, Kite is cool. What's what I like? Other people. I like Pyros.
Yes.
Ye of Fair Eyes.
Thank you. Another Pyros fan.
He's fun. I like him too.
If you like Pyros, you have to play GU. He becomes so fabulous.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've seen the armor.
Yes.
Anyway.
All right, last character. Or sorry, last question. Has anyone ever told you look like a younger Andy Dick?
No, I've gotten Adrian Brody. I can't remember. Adrian Brody's the most recent one I can remember, but like, I've gotten a bunch of oh, you look like so and so. Actually, the most recent. I was just telling Christopher Robin Miller, the voice of Professor Layton, was just telling him like 2 seconds ago that somebody was like, hey, so they just showed the character design for Professor Layton's son, and he looks just like you. And I'm like, what? And like this little skinny guy with long hair and big nose and like a little white jacket, and I'm like, oh, that's cute.
Nice.
And I'm like, how do I get in touch with level 5? I need to voice this character now, apparently. But well, maybe that'd be cool.
Did you talk to him about that?
Well,
nice.
Anyway, but I'm not teasing anything. I'm not doing anything for anybody. I swear to God. This just happened like 2 days ago.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, I've never gotten that. To answer the actual question.
Honestly, it was just a random thought I had at some point the weekend.
No.
No offense.
I can't even like recall what Andy Dick looks like. So maybe I do. But no, I've never gotten that from anyone else. So.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time. It's an honor to meet you and talk to you.
No problem.
Thanks very much.
Youmacon 2011. Woo!